Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Steel City. We're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and the Penguins are on home ice tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Penguins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Sidesteps the check. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Taken by Middlestat. Oh, look at this. And he makes a save there. Moves it on over to Letang. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he got paddled by Swayman.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
McAvoy's exploring options with the puck. Cuts into the paint. Point blank stop by Chari.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. From the point, they take control of it. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Boston's going to play it from the corner. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, good on the play. Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that
it's a 2-on-1. Rain on a runway on the play. And a great save. Chari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Lazat's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Joseph. Feeds it over to Dewar. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. The Penguins working around near the back end. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Huge steal in his own end. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! And he gets in front of that rocket. Feeds the puck to Dewar. Feeds it on over to Joseph. Quick pass to Bemstrom. Slides the puck ahead to Novak. The Penguins played along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides the puck to Lauko. Here's a short pass to Kostelic. Puck picked up by Tomasino. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Lettieri. Some great thievery in the open ice. Pass back to the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Kiki's the victim of a slash and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
And they'll start with possession. Takes the feed. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James.
Scores! On the power play, they struck.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck grabbed by Rust. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Bruins carried along the wall. Puck scooped up by Zaka. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Quick feed to Raquel. Handles the puck. Steps in with the block. Picked off.
The Penguins are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
here in the late going of the frame. Boston's up 1-0. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. There's the physical side. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Penguins have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Nice block. The Bruins get a chance on the rush here. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. Forces the turnover. Trying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Pittsburgh's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Penguins played along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Bruins go to work on offense. Moves it to MaakY. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Covers it. Oh, he stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. How about this 3-on-1? And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Made that stop. And he slides it quickly to Pete. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Tees it up. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. The Bruins have it now. He might have a step here. All alone. Brought down on the breakaway. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Shot, big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. The Bruins are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Nice defensive robbery on that. Lauko's crossed the line and gained the zone. And now it's grabbed by Joseph. Sends it over to Achari. Handles it along the blue line. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he takes the feed. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a chance behind the net. Raquel's got it deep in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who contend to the injured player. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Boston's ahead 1-0. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Boston's got the puck against the boards.
Jari's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Pumped off the puck. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. And that's off a stick.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Taken by Carlson. Taken along the wall by Novak. The Penguins have it from the corner. There's a hit on the play. And he stands tall in goal. With the blast. There's another stop. Oh, these home fans have had enough. Been wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. That's a mistake. Let's it rip. Denies him with the save. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Pass across to Timmins. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Graves. Slides the puck over to Heinen. Feeds it over. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
The biggest go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Pittsburgh's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Letang. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Achari. Boston's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. And I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Slides it over to Timmins. Look out, here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Here he is from the slot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bruins really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. And there's the save on the play. Great pressure on the offensive end by Pasternak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Penguins take it along the wall. Slips by the check. Chase in front. Oh, what a save with the stick by Swayman.
The Tang's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Pittsburgh's gained the line and into the zone. The Penguins get a hold of it. Slides into Graves. Now a quick pass to Novak. On the attack along the boards. Boston's got possession of the puck. Kepke's taking it from his own end. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Graves takes the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Oh, he'll feel that one. Across the line along the left wall. Peake's got the puck. The Penguins have it from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Joseph. Malkin's got it on the offensive end. And he puts that one aside with ease. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Bruins look to start the transition game. He says, let's get physical on that play. Came up with a nice save. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Across the line from center. Benstrom's got it along the wing. Moves the puck. along the wall by Novak. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. They score!
The Penguins continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Chari.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Timmins plays the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover.
Zacha is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Moves the puck over to Crosby. Tosses it on to Timmins. Gaining momentum up along the side. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Slides the puck across to Tomasino. Passes over to Novak. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Grabs possession of the puck. Nearing the final minute of the third. Great defensive effort with the strip. Here they are on the attack. Kiki's got it in the offensive zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Poked away at center by Beecher. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Tiptoes around the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Let's see what the officials are calling. Timmins is caught for the trip. And he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Benstrom. Gains the zone on the left wing. Gains it over on the attack. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. And we are all over with this one. This is one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string, and I mean, they had patience and they had composure.
goes there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Sabres win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Puck picked up by Letang. Carries it across the line. Passes it over! And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Crosby's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Big save by the goaltender once again. Thompson's won it in their own end. Tuck's got the puck in his own zone. And the play continues. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Raquel. Slides it on over to Thompson. Moves it up through the middle to the right. Thompson's got it in the corner. And that one's turned aside. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Thompson.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Puts the puck away. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Pass to Tomasino. In close. They score! The Penguins are so good. The Penguins draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Pittsburgh's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Nice zone entry from the left. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Penguins have it against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck to Carlson. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Rips it. Tremendous glove save by Luukkonen. Sends it over to Quinn. And that's intercepted by Dewar. Here's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark in this period, the Penguins lead it 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Puts it on net from the point. Denies him. He's not all. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. He scores. What a shot. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes the feed. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Passes the puck over to Krebs. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Byram. Buffalo's looking to break out. Puck grabbed by Quinn. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Penguins win the draw. Gets the tip. Slides it quickly to Greenway. Here's a chance. Great read with the stick. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Drives to the paint. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. From one-point man to another. Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And he gets in the lane to block that. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Moves it over to Greenway. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Sabres are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Darlene. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Moves it to Peterka. Denies him!
Jarry's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Centering feed! Picked off in front. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Tuck. Drives to the crease. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Norris. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time one-timer stop. Feeds the puck over to Novak. With the stop. Quick shot. And that goes wide.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice and you go that far wide. That's a tough one.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great heads-up play by the defender. Slides the puck to Quinn. Poked away by Carlson. Grabs control of it at the point. Picks up the puck. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Timmins works the puck in his own zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Quinn's going off for cross-checking. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And he slides it quickly to Clifton. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. With possession along the wall. Picked off by Raquel. Look at this rush. Shoots. Scores. Fantastic. Way to complete the rush. The Penguins, with their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Joseph stick handling in his own zone. Looks to pass it to Graves. Lazat swooping in on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Graves. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Hammers it from the point. Oh, an even better save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Penguins continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Peterka's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Thompson. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Paterka's moving the puck through his own zone. Tuck's got it into offensive territory. From center they get into the attacking area. Poked away by Carlson. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Hayes has won the draw inside his own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And that pass goes off a stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it! And that banks off a stick. Tremendous stop by Luukkonen.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves the pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Takes a shot. He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Get the goal on your birthday. I think it's one to remember.
Pittsburgh's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Solid check to slow him down. Slides the pass over to Letang. Here's a short pass to Rust. Dishes it to Letang. And some textbook body contact there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a bump but hangs on. And sends it just out of reach. Joseph's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Tomasino. And that's deflected. And now he passes up to Norris. Pass stolen in the open ice. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scrum along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Quick feed down low. Lazat's going to play it against the half wall. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Jawor's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Oh, what a save in front. And let's see what the call is. The Sabres will serve 2 for slashing. Pittsburgh's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Raquel's got it against the boards. Slides it across. Quick feed to Hayes. Driving right to the front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Dishes it off. Oh, what a collision. And it's picked up by the defense. And that's scooped up from the corner. There's the save. Skating with it. Oh, wow, another great save. Carrying it here in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. And that misses. Picked up along the boards. And that's blocked in front. On the outside to Letang. Another feed. Gives it back to Raquel. Moves it around. Point-to-point pass. Big-time stop right there. Another chance. And keeps it out again. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They've got the puck here in the corner. Look at the passing clinic they've got going now. Feeds it to Raquel. Oh, what a save. Grabs the puck on the outside. Here's another chance. And another big save on the play. Slides the puck over. And that one's stolen at center ice. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Battle along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Buffalo's in now. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Feeds it over.
Jari's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Made the stop on that play. And he slides it quickly to the side. Takes a hit on the play. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Takes it in front. Slides the puck down low. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Picked up along the boards by Dewar. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
Melansson's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Great reach with the poke check by Byram. Sends a pass over. And he takes the dish. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Poked away at center by Thompson. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Penguins were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of press on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they were in this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zone. They were in the right spots. They continued to...
off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Penalty coming up. Slithering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
The Bruins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Boston's going to play it from the corner. The Bruins play it along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Passes it to McLeod. Shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Dishes it off. Here's a chance in front. The Bruins gain possession along the wall and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Bruins can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Buffalo's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. He got all of that hit on the play. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Puck scooped up by Lettieri. And now he angles it across to Lauko. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Gets it out of his own end. Picked up along the wall by Krebs. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Odd man rush. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Drives it to the crease. Here's a shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. From the point, they take control of it. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Sabres played along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, what a chance here. From the crease. Oh, and they can't finish off the rush. Can't get it to go. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And he dodges the poke check there. He scores! A Bruins goal! The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over on the rush. Dismissed that chance. Takes the pass. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he played that one aside. Penalty coming up here.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Takes the puck at the point. Boston's on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
The Bruins have it now.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and they're still... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official... signaling a penalty.
power play.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Tries to feed it over to Power. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And another save. Quick pass across to Norris. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save. Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Sacker's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, there's a great stop by Lieutenant. Byron's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. The Bruins take it along the wall. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work. The Bruins take possession on the faceout. Moves it to Darlene. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Sabowski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing.
Look at this! Slides it across! What a chance there, but they can't connect. And that's poked away by McLeod. Buffalo's got control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Denies the shooter on that play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Tries to get the puck to Lindholm. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Buries it for the goal. Buffalo's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Quick pass to Patra. Over the line they come. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, wow! Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. Doesn't go! Grabbed along the board by Paterka. Boston's got the puck along the boards. From the right side, takes the pass. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. Takes the puck behind the net. Big time stop. Now a quick pass to Costello. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Tuck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Makes a save. And they come away with possession here at their own end. Oh, big hit on the play. Drive into the net. Oh, what a save on the play. The Sabres get a hold of it. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck in their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Poked away in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Moves by the check. Oh, tremendous glove save by Luukkonen. And now he moves it quickly to Norris. All alone. Sends the pass in front. Another pass. Can't connect on the play. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Jokiharju. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Middlestat. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Denied by Swayman. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. Quick feed to McAvoy. Turns him away. Loses his balance on the play. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. They've got some momentum here. Stops that one. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Thompson's exploring options with the puck. Denies them.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. The Bruins kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty, and they start with possession. Lindholm's got the puck. And that's intercepted by Dahlin. Moves it to Norris. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. Poked away at center by Tuck. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And turns it aside with ease. Taken by Lindholm. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Norris' compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great score.
Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Boston's got it in their own zone. Zaka's got it along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Zucker. Carries it in. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Saka. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! Shuts him down. From behind the net. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
They got to put... James, the frustrating calls, no question about it. But they've got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Saka's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Fires the one-timer. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
Especially teams are critical. This is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
The Sabres won the faceoff at center. puck now. And that's poked away by Darlene. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. And that's a great heads-up play. And all alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Buffalo's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
The Bruins look to start the transition game. Toss it up on the play. Knocked away by Zucker. The Sabres go to work on offense. Passes it over. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pasternak. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big-time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Zadorov's taking it from his own end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Here's an on-man rush. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Quick pass to Thompson. Blocked in traffic. Here's a shot! Puck picked up by Poitras.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Textbook poke check by Byram. Here's a short pass to Tuck. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Boston's looking to break out. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't get it to go. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sneaks by the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Kepke. Handles the puck. The Bruins walk the line. To the low slot. Redirected off a stick. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, this is just a critical time for the PKers, James. They got to get in those shooting lanes, and they got to sacrifice the body this late in the game.
Buffalo's won the draw. They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
For power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck grab by Lindholm. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Huge steal at his own end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And it's a quick pass to Lauko. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
Boston's got it in the offensive zone. One-time blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Hammers one. And that's off the iron. Nice save off the tender's pad. Luukkonen's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Oh, it stays out. We got a piece of that one. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, he made it to make it. And they score! The delayed penalty, they make it count.
They do make it count, James. Now, it will
There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the feed. Here's an offensive chance. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. And he coughs it up with the pass. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to MaakY. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here he is, all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Scores! Big-time moment for Rickard Rakell.
I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. Directs it on over to Kepke. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Carlson. Puck scooped up by Yokiharu. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Denies him on the play. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Puck exits the zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it over to Carlson. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Line change.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Novak's gained the line and on the attack. Pittsburgh's playing it from the side. Slides it across. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Novak.
Pittsburgh's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Slides the puck across to Joseph. Looking to make something happen along the boards. They score! And that's back. Goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Penguins extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really liked their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Effective use of the paddle on that one. Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! Well, who needs the ice cream cake when you snipe on your own birthday?
Yeah, it would have been seafood for me, but I certainly know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lindholm. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the blast! Oh, what a chance wide!
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Moves it to Carlson. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Penguins are getting penalized for slashing. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Sends it across. Oh, what a save! And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up. Here comes the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. The Penguins will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Fires it on net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Crosby's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Pittsburgh's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Peak. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the wall.
McAvoy's penalty is almost expired. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Great poke check on the reach. Takes a slap shot from the point. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Penguins have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Sackers won a big draw on their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Middlestat stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Novak's got the puck along the wing. Poked away. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Unable to reach that one.
Change up, change up.
Pete's got it behind his own net. Boston's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Grabs control of it at the point. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Lazat's lugging the puck. Now he slides it up to Timmins. Cutting to the slot. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! The Penguins have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Rust.
The Penguins are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Avoids the poke check. And he had the answer on that one. Moves the puck across to Lindholm. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. They've got numbers. Takes it into the slot. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Bruins gain control of it. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Boston's got the puck. Quick pass to McAvoy. Gives it right back. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. Slides it across to Heinen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the wall by Hayes. The Penguins played along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Dishes it off. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Takes their future. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And that's just out of reach. Knocked off the puck. Quick snap! Oh, he'll field that one later on, but what a block. Quick pass to Novak. Here's a howitzer at the net. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Boston's got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Boston's got it behind the net. Passes it over. The Penguins have it behind the net. Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. Looks to make a play over to Russ. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Beecher's carrying it ahead. Slides by the check. Oh, and gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Malkin. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming out. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Puck moved over to Dewar. And he takes the pass. Here's a rocket or shot. And stops that big bomb. Here's a chance. Puck complete the pass. Taken by Carlson. And a great save. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Pass right back. Moves the puck. Pushes it across to Lindholm. Puck sent over to Pasternak. The Penguins have it now. Here's a short pass to Bemstrom. The Bruins take over on possession. Tries to get it to McAvoy. Gets the puck over to Pasternak. Quick feed to McAvoy. And he hangs on to the puck. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. And he sidesteps the check there. Boston's got it along the wall. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Grabbed along the boards by Zadorov. Puck picked up by Kepke. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down.
Kyrie's had a quiet night, James. We've been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Penguins continue to lead big here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Quick shot. Comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Lettieri. From the blue line, they take control of it. Big time stop there. Quick shot. Too much traffic in the lane.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
There's a great save and an excellent chance there. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Puts it on net, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. And now he passes up to Dewar. Oh, he knocks it. Oh, what a save. He stopped it.
intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Great reach with the poke check. Comes up with the stop. Into the corner now. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. 2-on-1, here we go. Denied on the play, oh wow! The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Kepke. The Bruins have it against the wall. Here's a shot. Turns it aside. And he comes up big again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Oh, look at this. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Works it across to Rust. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cup. And he takes the feed. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Grzelcyk. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves it to Thompson. He grabs the puck here at the point. Play rolls on. Slides it across. Thompson's got it in the corner. Puck grab by Darlene. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. Hammers it on the one-timer. Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. You could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. We hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Sabres played along the wing. Shakes himself free. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Novak. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Novak. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. And here's a pass to Zucker. Shakes off the coverage. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Benstrom. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Lazat. Dishes it off. Puts it off the post.
The Penguins are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
And they win that draw at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Tosses it to Molinston. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to Achari. Moves it to Carlson. A little back and forth. And now he moves it quickly to Achari. Fires it. Turns it away.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Penguins win the faceoff. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides it over with pace to McLeod. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Greenway. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. Angles it over to Raquel. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Huge steal in his own end.
Greenway stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Gets in front of it for the block. And the puck leaves the zone. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Up along the wing. Moves into the slot. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Dishes it to Hayes. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Sabres are going to need to find a way to stay connected.
Trying to gain a step. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Pittsburgh's penalty killer's get a hold of it. Dished on over to Graves. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Achari. Great heads-up play with the stick by Thompson. Now over to Peterka. And that's broken up. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Tuck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Penguins looking against the half wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit here.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Gains the zone through the middle. Knocks the puck loose. The Penguins gain possession. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Sabres will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Greenway. Buffalo's on the attack. Broken up by Raquel. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Grabs possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Oh, what a save with a glove! The Penguins take it along the wall. Takes the feed. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Gains the zone through center. Sends it over. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Passes on over to Crosby. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Duel. Oh, what a slick stop by Lieutenant. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Feeds the puck across to Malkin. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Pittsburgh's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Malkin's taking it from his own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about out, compete, and finding a way to get to the puck.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Tomasino. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a glove save by Luukkonen.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Right on the doorstep. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Pittsburgh's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Sends a pass over. Quick shot! Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
The Penguins have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. From the neutral zone now. Can't keep a hold of it. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shot! Just a simple save by Luukkonen. Feeds the puck to Power. Poked away in the neutral zone by Carlson. Directed over to Lizotte. Knocked away. Passes it over to Bemstrom. Quick pass to Lizotte. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's an opportunity in front of the net.
Duer's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Power. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Pittsburgh's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Quick feed to Darlene. And that's knocked away by Raquel. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Great read to break up the play. Moves it to Crosby. Here we go, one-man rush. Sends it over. Into the corner of the attacking area. Hugh trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, what a save. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Penguins have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Crosby's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure. Score! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home. The Sabres don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back. They're clawing back. They're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Samuelson's going to play it against the half wall.
Jarry's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. There's a shot. Gets in front of it. Scores. All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Sabres desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back. And you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that ability, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Dewars got it against the boards. Takes the puck. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud. And oh, look at this. Breakaway. And there's the save on the play. Slides it across to Norris. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it to Joseph. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Picked off on the offensive end. Back to the blue line. Oh, scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Lets it fly. Oh, fantastic stop here. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grab by Darlene. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shakes loose. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Power. Crosby's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Quick pass to Rust. Handles the puck at the point. Blocked by Luukkonen. And the officials will pass the... sentence here. Power's getting called for tripping. The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Penguins win the draw. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Sends the pass over. He's got a little jump. He's in. All alone. Fantastic goal. Buffalo's on their way to victory. They can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Broken up with a stick. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. Moves around along the half wall. Here he is with the backhander. He scores on the backhand and he buries it.
We've seen this often from him, James. The goaltender can't get a good read on the backhand, and as a result, this one finds the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Letang's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And a stick break setup. Right on the doorstep. Under a minute to play in this dandy. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Luukkonen. Receives the pass. Nice poke check. Zucker's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Great defensive effort with the stick. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Malkin's got it along the wing. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass along the boards. Luukkonen's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they win the draw here in their own end. Tuck's moving it ahead. Quick feed to Petrarca. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Intercepts the pass. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Are ready to charge. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Picked up along the wall by MaakY. Great poke by Petrarca. Here's a centering pass. A blast. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Good use of the body on the play. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Middlestad's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes the feed. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Taken by Lindholm. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the puck at the point. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. And now it's over to Tuck. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Sensational stop by Swayman. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Some players get into the game by physics. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Bruins have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Avoids the defender. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Boston's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Tries to get the puck over to Beecher. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck scooped up by Beecher. Taken along the wall by Zaka. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Carries the puck up through center. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a short-handed goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a
It's a
shorty.
2-on-1. Steps inside. Passes it over. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Tries to get it over to Thompson. Dropped him in the open ice. From center, they get into the attacking area.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
With the steal. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Can't connect. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Handles the puck. Middlestats got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Pasternak. Great save by Luukkonen. Scooped up along the wall by Middlestat. Moves it quickly over to Benson. Oh, my! Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. Skates to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. He looks deep. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or dink, and while he's thinking,
And he rings the post. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Tuck's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. McAvoy's going to play it to the corner. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Denied that one. Blows him up on that hit. Tries to feed it over to Thompson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Boston's got it from behind the net. Gets it over to McAvoy. Tries to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. And he takes the feed. The Bruins are in transition. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Quick pass to Darlene. Quinn's got it on the offensive end. Oh, look at this. Let's it go. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly thing right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck picked up by Zadorov. Great save from in tight.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Waits. Big save right there. Oh, there's a hit. Takes the puck. Here's it around. Here's the feed. And it's picked up by the knee. He might have a step here. He's clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Gets a glove on it to make the hit, and it's in the net. That's a goal. He killed that one. The Sabres are finding a little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Buffalo's got the puck. Grabs the puck in the slot and makes the save. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Lettieri's won possession. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. All alone! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back on his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sabres will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Centering in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Handles the pass. And he keeps possession. Picked up along the wall by Krebs. Slides it across. Huge steal at his own end. Middlestad's got it across the line. The Bruins have it behind the net. Takes the shot. Misses. Grabbed along the boards by Pasternak. The Sabres get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there. Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Sabres are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses the coverage there. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a short pass to Clifton. From the point, they take control of it. Chase in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Feeds it over on the rush. Scores! The go-ahead goal and a big one at that.
Well, they really take advantage With the extra attacker here, James, I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion.
The Sabres win the draw. Quick feed to Quinn. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to Lauko. Poked away at center ice. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Pokes it away in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Look! Out! Breakaway! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Hammers one from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Rocks him. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lindholm. And he dodges the poke check there. And a great save. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
It's tough to see him go to the box. He's such a huge part of their penalty kill. He even got a shorthanded goal earlier.
Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. From point blank. Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shuts him down. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Moves it to Kiki. Boston's got the puck against the wall. Look out! Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest.
Zaka's almost ready to get back on the ice.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Moves it quickly over to Byram. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Sabres have it now. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes it and looks ahead. Puck grabbed by Greenway. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible save.
Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Oh, look at this chance. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Lettieri. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Clifton's going to serve a pair for interference. The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Oh, and he airmailed that one.
Well, he certainly did. Almost looked like he wanted to go bar down and missed by a mile.
Taken along the wall by Zaka. Buffalo's got the puck shorthanded. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds it over. Big-time defensive play. In all alone. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Oh, look at this. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save. Quick pass to Greenway. Back at the point, they set it up. Scooped up along the wall by Power.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
And that pass is redirected. Dishes it off. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Passes it over. Taken by Peak. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scores! Won the draw inside the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Zacha's carrying it ahead. Some solid defensive work in the road end with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Peterka. To his teammate. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Poked away in the offensive zone by Thompson. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. And he makes the save on that play. Looks to get the puck over to Pasternak. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a short pass to Zacha. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Lindholm's won the draw at center. Pushes it across to Kepke. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Really tough call to take. I mean, it's the end of the third period. You're down by a goal. You got to find a way to generate some offense, and now you wind up shorthanded.
Boston's won the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Shakes off the coverage. Great defensive effort with the strip. And that's poked away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. And he takes the feed. Just when it looked like they were done, they've tied it up.
I don't know about you, James. I thought the game was over, but clearly it's not. They just found a way to get it done in the dying seconds. Well, everyone plays a role on a team, and this PK unit, their role was not to get scored against. Listen, you're trailing in the game. All you want to do is kill the penalty off. Instead, you wind up getting the equalizer. A huge momentum boost, and you can see the bench just explode when they score the goal.
There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.